Welcome back, our dear viewers. Now we're gonna talk about our second topic, about our extraordinary phenomenon, where the sunlight aligns on the seated statue of King Ramses, which happens twice a year, one on his birthday and one on his coronation day. And now we would love to welcome our guest, Sayegh, our tourism expert. Good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Simon. First, as Sandra just said, that the sun aligned on the statue of King Ramses II in Aswan, Abu Simbel temple early on Tuesday morning in a rare astronomical phenomenon that occurs biannually on October 22nd and February 22nd. Can you tell us more about this phenomenon and to what extent it shows us greatness of Egyptian pharaohs?
Well, actually, the sun alignment, that's a phenomenon that we consider one of the most remarkable features of Abu Simbel.
Yes.
It is very precise solar alignment that happens, as you earlier said, twice a year on the February the 22nd and also October 22nd. And the sunlight penetrates the temple sanctuary, illuminating the statue of Amun, Ra, Horati, and Ramses II. However, the statue of Ptah, the god of the underworld, remained in shadow, and this astronomical event was purposely designed to mark significant feats, the pharaoh coronation and its birthday. And the phenomenon is a testament to ancient Egypt's sophisticated knowledge of solar cycles and their integration of astronomy into religious and architectural practices. The Sun Festival on October the 22nd at Abu Simbel, it takes place every year, it's a good coincidence with the solar alignment, and during the festival, hundreds of visitors gather to witness, let's say, the event as the rising sun bathes the statues in golden light. The festival includes traditional music, dance performances, and cultural activities that celebrate Egypt's rich heritage. It has become one of key attractions for both tourists and locals, highlighting the significance of Ramses II and the brilliance of ancient Egyptian engineering. And the event draws the attention to the temple's spiritual and cultural importance. It has a big impact on tourism. It plays a crucial role in Egypt's tourism industry. It attracts thousands of visitors annually. Its remote location in Tawsir in Egypt, it adds to its allure as tourists must travel a significant distance to witness the masks of the temple and the Sun Festival. The tourism has provided a boost to the local economy and plays a key role in the preservation of the site, and Abu Simbel remains a symbol of Egypt's ancient past, drawing history, enthusiastic cultural tourists, and those fascinated by the mystery of ancient civilization. So we had a lot of effort for the preservation of the location. We worked a lot in that issue from the start of the construction, of course, of the high dam, and we work a lot of UNESCO, and the government take care a lot of the location itself. All visitors are very aware of that, and we had a lot of studies about the sun alignment phenomenon in Abu Simbel, which is the most fascinating aspect of ancient Egyptian architecture and astronomical knowledge. And the event of the sunlight that illuminates twice a year, as it's very precise, it combines elements of engineering, astronomy, religious significance, and solar symbolism, demonstrating the deep integration of the cosmological concept into the temple design. So the ancient Egyptians had a profound understanding of the cosmos and time cycles, which played vital role in their religion and governance. Their civilization was deeply connected to the sun, which was personified as Ra, the god of the sun, and the Egyptians recognized the movement of the sun across the sky and their ability to predict solar events, which led to a complex calendar system that regulated the agriculture, the religious, and civil life. So that astronomical alignment was essential in the construction of the temple, of the pyramids, of many monuments in Egypt, which symbolized the harmony between earthly existence and divine forces. Many temples, including Karnak, Luxor, the Great Pyramid, reflect precise alignment and celestial bodies, and Abu Simbel is unique in that it is not only aligned with the sun, but also serves as a precise marker for important dates tied to Pharaoh Ramses II. So that alignment is an architectural marvel, and the Great Temple is oriented to that twice a year, as we previously said. And we have to know that sun rays light up the statue. Inside is the most, let's say, event that remark the mechanics of the phenomenon. So understanding the mechanics of sun alignment requires examining the temple layout and its relationship with the sun's movement. And the main axis of the temple was aligned in such a way that it faced the east, where the sun rises, but with a slight shift towards the south, and this was necessary to capture the precise angle of the sun during the equinox periods. And when the Earth's axis and orbit create near equal hours of day and night. So the temple positioning was carefully calculated to allow sunlight to penetrate the entrance hall and travel along a corridor approximately 60 meters long, reaching the statues inside the inner sanctum, and the accuracy with which the temple was constructed suggests that ancient Egyptian builders possessed an advanced understanding of geometry, spatial planning, and solar astronomy. Modern researchers have also speculated that they have made used simple tools such as plumb boats, sighting roads, and observation of shadow movement to achieve this precise alignment. The sun was a central symbol in our religion, representing creation, life, death, and resurrection. And the alignment of the sun at Abu Simbel was not only a demonstration of engineering brilliance, but also a religious event, and the illuminated statue of Amon-Ra, Ra-Horakhti, and Ramses II symbolized the divine connection between the pharaoh and the gods, and Ramses II was deified during his lifetime, and the illumination was seen as the goddess acknowledging and blessing his reign. So the absence of light on Ptah statue during the solar alignment emphasizes his association with darkness, death, and the underworld, and the selective illumination of the other statues underscored the cycle of the nature of life and death in our Egyptian belief, where the pharaohs played a crucial role in maintaining Ma'at, which is the cosmic order. The changes due to the temple relocation at 1960 at Abu Simbel faced, of course, a threat when it has been underwater, but when you have put it up, the relocation was very successful and slightly altered the temple solar alignment. Prior to location, the sun aligned on February 1st and October 21st. And after the move, it just moved for 1 day. And the full technology advances brought to us all the modern understanding and all studies, advanced technology like laser scanning, 3D modeling, simulation software. All of that has been provided to us a deeper insight into that ancient civilization that has achieved that precise solar alignment. So we believe that they have succeeded in all of that in, let's say, in a way that our most modern tools are just able to.
Thank you, sir. So how can we benefit from this simulation in activating tourism?
Nowadays we have the Sun Festival that goes over there, which is one of the most important cultural events at Abu Simbel. And that celebration that happens twice a year brought visitors to our temple. That gathering, witnessing the sunrise and the illumination, is, let's say, bringing a lot of money to the zone. And Egypt is providing everything necessary to make out of it, let's say, a boost to our economy. And we use it, of course, in publicity, in media, in everywhere, so we can create out of it, let's say, a big flow for the cruises on the Nasser Lake. And Abu Simbel, let's say, is playing a crucial role in the tourist industry. Those thousands coming annually, visiting, are creating an income and creating, of course, a lot of business for hotels, for restaurants, and Egypt is working a lot in order to use it in the marketing issue.
Yes, finally, I'd like to thank you, Mr. Simon Sayegh, tourism expert. Thank you, sir, for being with us. And by that, the viewers, we come to the end of today's edition of the breakfast show, and I'd like to thank my dear colleague Sandra Sulaiman. Thank you, Sandra,
so much
for being with us.
Thank you so much.
And dear viewers, until we meet you again, it's goodbye.